I've been thinking about how we all work differently on the same project. It's kind of interesting.
Definitely, that because our personality are different. Personality is basically the way we think, feel, and we act, and is shaped by the thing like we upbringing, experience, and even biology.
True. For example, I think I am more extrovert. I like working in team and talk to everyone. Akmal, you seem more introvert.
Yeah, I am. I prefer to quietly and focusing on tasks by myself. But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy the work. I need a balance.
That's cool. So how do our personalities affect the job that we're good at?
Well, there's something called a personality job fit. It about matching people's personality to right roles. For example, someone be creative, and some people detail or equipment fit a role like accounting.
Makes sense. I think that's why I enjoy brainstorming and creative tasks. But Akmal, you're really good at planning and organizing.
Thanks, I just do my work. I prefer structure and clear goals. What about value? Do there matters such much as personality?
Absolutely. Value what guide our decision and behavior. If your personal value agree with the company's value, you're more likely feel satisfied and commitment to your job.
Okay. So it's not just about skills or experience. It is about personality and values too.
Exactly. For example, if someone value teamwork and the company encourage collaboration, then they enjoy their job more.
That is the interesting. I just understanding this can help assign tasks or role better, right?
Exactly. He help create a better working environment where people are more motivated and productive.
This really explains why we all have different strengths. It's about finding the right fit, both in personality and values.
And respecting those differences, it's what makes a team stronger.
Agree. Now I see why our team works so well. We complement each other.
Guys, during yesterday's meeting, I felt like our boss misunderstood my point. He seemed to think I was being negative about the project.
That sounds like a perfection issue. People often interpret things based on their own experience and expectation, not just what I actually say.
Yes, perception is about what's real. It's how we see it. Maybe the way you feel your feedback gives the wrong impression.
But I was there, and Adam was only suggesting improvement. How could it seem negative?
It could be because of selecting a perception. Maybe the boss focus on one part of what others say and ignore the rest.
That makes sense. I did say the timeline was unrealistic, but I also gave a solution. I guess we only heard the unrealistic part.
Exactly. Or it could be the halo effect. Maybe he saw something really in the meeting, like your tone, and assumed everything you said was critical.
So it's not just about what you say, but also how you perceive.
Yes, and the second matter too is the boss was already stressed or in a rush. He may not have interpreted your point fairly.
So how do I fix this? I don't want him to think that I'm not supporting the team.
Communication is the key. You could follow up with an email or talk to him directly, explaining that you are offering suggestion to help the task success.
That is good idea. It should care about outcome and clear up any misunderstanding.
Also, try to be more aware of how things may come across. For example, start with something positive before giving feedback.
Like the project is progressing well, but here's an idea to make it even better.
Exactly, that can help balance the message and make it easier to accept.
And we can all learn from this. Perception is tricky, but if we're careful with how we communicate, we can avoid the problem.
Right. It's about seeing the thing under perspective and be clear about your intention.
Thanks guys. I will talk to the boss later and make sure everything is clear.
Good plan. Let's keep this in mind for the future too.
Agree, misunderstanding like this can happen, but we can prevent them with better communication.
You guys notice how Sarah has been coming in late and always not contributing lately?
Yeah, I think I noticed too. She might be unhappy with her job. When people not satisfied with their job, they have showing their attitude and behavior.
That's true. That's the passion-related effect, how we feel and act at work. If someone not happy, they might stop caring about their work.
But what makes someone certified or not, it's just about how much they get paid.
Pay is important, but that is not the only thing. But I think, for my opinion, is I think have a good boss or for promotion or opportunity, and even the relationship we have with our CEO worker can matter just much.
So it's about the whole experience, not just one part of the job.
Exactly. If the work environment feels supportive and the tasks are meaningful, people are more likely to enjoy the job.
What happens if they don't? Like Sarah, what's going on with her?
There were EVLN, bonus come in. It stands for easy, voice, loyalty, and neglect. These are the way people respond when they are unhappy.
Exit is when they quit, right?
Right, and voice is when they speak up and try to fix the problem. And for the loyalty means they stay and hope things get better. And the last one is when they stop trying, like Sarah.
I think she in the neglect stage now. She doesn't seem motivated at all.
So, what can be done to help her?
First, I think we have to management need to find out what's wrong with her, and talking to her and understand her concerns and be a good start.
And they could improve things that matter, like better communication or clever career path. If she feel value, she might get back on track.
It's a reminder for all of us too. If something bothering us at work, we should speak of instead of letting it affect our attitude.
Agree. A good attitude and clear communication can make big difference for us and the whole team.
Absolutely. When people feel certified their job, they can be stay longer and be more happy, and even they feel work harder in their personal life.
Is it alternate? Let's try to keep the team motivation and support each other. That's how we all success.
Good idea. Let's bring this up in the next meeting. Have you noticed the team isn't as productive lately? Something seems off.
Yeah, but I think you noticed too. It seems like motivation issue. People need to feel motivation because to give us their best on their job. Motivation is what people can drive to us set to work hard.
That's true. Everyone has different needs. For some, it's about earning enough money, while others want recognize or personal growth.
So, if basic needs like salary or job security are not met, they won't care about higher goals like promotion.
Exactly. That's what mostly hierarchy of needs explains. First, base need like pay and safety needs to be met, and the social needs, and later self-improvement, achieving your full potential.
I've heard about Herzberg theory. It says there are two types of factors, which is hygiene factor and motivators. Hygiene factors like salary or working conditions stop people from being unhappy, but motivators like recognition and growth make people happy.
Makes sense. I think the team feel and appreciate because their hard work is being recognized.
And some might feel the working environment isn't supportive enough. Without those basics, how can they stay motivated?
Another thing is fairness. According to equity theory, if people feel they are working harder than others to getting less reward, they lose motivation.
So they compare their effort and reward with others. That could explain why some have stopped trying.
Exactly. We need to make things feel fair and show appreciation. Even small things like selling good job can make a difference.
What can we do to help?
We should start by improving the basics like working and conditional. Then give a clear goals and recognize their efforts. Everyone works better when they feel valued.
Agreed. Let's suggest these ideas to the manager and get the team back on work.
Sound like a plan. If we focus on what motivates each person, things will be improved.